Hey, Justin, when are you going to show that fan mail?
That fan mail?
Oh, my God.
Oh, wait. Okay, I know what you're talking about. That is a good question.
God, if you've been holding a cute dog pic hostage, I'm gonna kill you.
No, it's not. We already showed you.
We already showed everybody.
Man's been holding on the dugong picture for like 3 weeks now.
I remember. I think in my head at that time when we got it, my brain was like, "Oh, I should save it for when our episode comes out that we reveal that Kokodo's a mermaid," because that makes sense in my head at the moment. I don't know why.
We got sent fan art by Tusop. It was the dugongs. There was like 40 hours put into that, and we just had Justin. Let me get this straight. Justin put it to the side and said, "I forgot."
I did not. I definitely forgot. Okay.
40 hours of work down the drain, Justin. What happened?
Listen, I'm currently on sick brain. All right, Justin's brain from last week. And last week I wasn't going to reveal it. I told you I had the plan. The plan was for XYZ episode.
The mermaid episode was last week or 2 weeks ago. I forgot which one.
There's no way. Did we actually already release that?
You were on that episode.
Did we release that?
Well, no, it's not out yet.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean.
Recorded.
When it gets aired to the public, that was my plan at least, because in my head that makes sense for some stupid reason.
When he airs out his dirty laundry.
Meanwhile, Tusop, I did all this work.
Am I a joke to you?
This entire thing is only going to make the cut so that Jordy can tell Tusop personally, "I did this for you. Don't worry. He's the problem."
So you know what, Tusop? You're going to hear this like 2 weeks later, but I'll have tomorrow when our next episode releases, I'll put out that fan art you made. Because I appreciate you.
Too bad they won't get this message for like 3 weeks.
He's going to be like, right, man, it took him a minute to sleep on that.
Where's my motherfucking shout out?
He holds out his palm. Give me shout out. Give me my fan art back. Give it back. You don't deserve this. Give me my work back.
No, he's just really kind about it. He's like, "Oh, maybe I bothered them. Like maybe they just
guys, we're 13 minutes in already, and we haven't said a single thing about One Piece."
What do you mean? We're 3 minutes.
We're talking about our fan art. How dare you?
Oh, you're right. Sorry, we are. We're sorry. We're 2 minutes in, and we haven't did the summary yet.
I want to talk about these apps.
All right, fine. Let's just get into it then. On to the summary then. While his friends defend themselves against the onslaught of high-ranking Marines, Luffy is barely hanging on against Lucci. Amidst their ferocious battle, Lucci reveals a secret 7th technique, an attack so devastating that after 2 hits, Luffy is taken down. Usopp, no longer hiding behind his hero persona, implores at his former captain to stand back up. Flashes of the past appear in Luffy's mind, the constant reminder that he's not strong enough, not determined enough to save a friend. The anger boiling within Luffy gives him the strength to not only stand strong, but also deal the finishing blows to the infamous Rob Lucci. Everyone, including the Marines, are taken aback by the events that unfolded. This rookie pirate, Straw Hat Luffy, has taken down one of the world government's strongest assets. But before anyone can fully take in this moment, the Vice Admirals give the order to take down a now weakened Luffy. The crew is cornered, their captain unable to move, and the battleships are seconds away from unleashing a barrage of cannon fire. But a voice is heard. Hidden in the sounds of combat, a small voice has come to their rescue. This all too familiar voice is none other than the Going Merry. Dun dun dun.
Gimme.
Devin's got a gimme. He wants a gimme.
What's the gimme for?
You know damn well what it's for.
I think he wants a mic.
All right, we're passing you the
mic. You have a mic?
There you go, right there.
There's a talking stick.
Fucking called it.
What'd you call?
What did you call?
Many episodes that they were going to write out on the Going Merry. I said this. I also want to say gimme because I finally have the answer to the bet I made many moons ago.
I don't think this answers the bet yet.
If you're talking about the bet for this arc, no,
they haven't gotten away yet.
The arc's not done yet.
You're going to tell me that the boat's just going to sink as soon as they land on it.
I'm not telling you the boat's just going to sink as soon as they land on it, but they still haven't. They're not gone yet. The bet is specifically, as I've pointed out many times, the end of the arc. The Merry has to make it out of the end of the arc. That was the bet. I will concede to you that this is crazy, and that the Going Merry is back here again.
No.
And you have indeed called this specific moment where they ride out of here and are saved by the Going Merry, but the bet is not over.
I want my berserk.
The big bet is yet to be completed. But just while we're on the subject, I feel like we got a couple of bets kind of floating out into the nether right now.
No, there's only one.
No, it's just the one.
Nah, because we had a side pot of saying like, oh, I bet they're gonna take the ship, and then we're going into the prison arc.
No, those are just theories.
We didn't make a specific. We didn't put stakes on it, but you did ask
I like
us
steak.
at several.
I like steak.
I do too.
Actually,
I
no,
do
it's not
too.
true. I don't like steak at all.
I'm more of a T-bone kind of guy myself, to be honest.
Me too. I like that character.
It all comes back to One Piece.
I'm glad that Christian got my angle on that one. Get it?
Stretch.
Okay, fine. All right. So, but before we get back over to the Mary, since that was the last thing that happened, let's start with the Lucci versus Luffy fight. So, hey, at least it's finally over. You guys got your wish. We're fucking done with his ass.
It took
It's old.
so long.
I mean, did it though?
It kind of did.
We're talking like 9 episodes at this point of them constantly.
Probably more. I think it's more.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm laughing just because you think this fight was long, and I'm just thinking about
Shut up, you.
you, right? Actually, no. You're not right because you don't know what I'm thinking.
It doesn't matter.
Do we have side comments from the back? What do we think about his 7th move?
Oh wow, you mean just hitting with 2 hands?
Except he
No.
technically didn't hit.
Yeah, he doesn't
him,
actually ever hit
quote-unquote.
him.
Wow, you mean like doing the exact same move we saw in the last arc, technically?
Like Luffy said, but this time he was like,
yeah, they
he
pointed
was
that
just kind
out.
of doing it, I guess. Like, I guess they didn't really expand on that. We assume that it's actually a power, that he can just kind of do that.
So what I'm getting from this is that there's no originality about this fight besides Luffy getting his abilities.
What are you talking about?
That seems like a bad take.
Okay, so we have what's it called? A zone type fight, done it already. We have a reference to something we've already done.
But, like-
the
Bro, you can break anything down like that. What are the two people side?
That's
you can
oversimplifying
break down
it.
everything like that.
That's oversimplifying One Piece at that point.
You know, I wasn't here for the last couple ones, but I wanted to chime in with the Lucci doing the finger pistol fire thing. You guys kind of like glossed over it.
Mm-hmm.
You may or may not notice that he is doing a move that requires so much strength. He has to hold his arm to do it. Now, you imagine he might be doing the same thing Sanji does, but Sanji does rotations to build up the heat.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think Lucci's doing to his finger that's using the fire?
plot.
He's just flicking it so incredibly quickly. That's what he is doing. If you wanted to, like,
So there's bases behind all these moves. Now go back to the seventh thing. The seventh thing is Oda pretty much did redo the impact dial, but this is a different thing because he's not storing in the energy like those impact dials do. This is more of a coming out straight from him.
Yeah.
And it's based off the what's it called? Like the one punch death thingy?
Oh, the 1 inch punch?
1 inch punch.
Yeah, the one it's based off that.
Yes.
The 1 inch punch. Hang on, you're going to have to expand. I'm so confused.
You never heard of this before?
I've never heard of the 1 inch
is
punch.
essentially you go from an open hand and you literally have your fingers touch their chest, and then you quickly punch them with the same hand while going from the open hand to a closed fist. That's the 1 inch punch. That is in definition. As for calling this the 1 inch punch, I would say no, because
We're not calling this the 1 inch punch. This is based on the 1 inch
Inspired.
punch.
Yeah, well, they're literally telling you it's based on the 1 inch punch.
And because they don't really say it, this is technically the seventh move. You have to master all the other 6 before you can even do this one.
Oh.
And I don't even know if this is a spoiler. Lucci might be the one that invented it.
I believe that happened. Honestly, I didn't even know this was the 7th power, and I've seen this God only knows how many times.
It is. If
that
you go on the
glosses
wiki,
over me.
this is technically the 7th.
I mean, yeah, he said specifically this is like a secret technique. Now, whether or not I don't know if he made it or not, but
Well, he always calls like the fucking Tempest Bird a secret technique and the fucking Flame fucking Finger a secret technique. Everything's a secret technique, though.
It's true.
When you're the only one doing it, kinda.
those are offshoots of the six powers that already exist, though. That's just like their adaptations.
Like my impression of like this power is like almost like a Tempest kick mixed with like a finger pistol, so it pierces but also flies or something. That was my original impression of whatever the fuck was happening with this. I had no idea that it was only a 7th technique.
Yeah, the original point being that all these moves, while, anime-esque, do come from sort of baseline that all the people, all the characters in the show sort of show. You remember back in, what was that, Dinosaur Island?
Little Garden.
Little Garland, the things they do with the swords, that's Tempest Kick, except you just do it with your feet.
Yeah, exactly.
which is the same thing Zoro does, which means we have three separate the three separate points in the story when people discover the same move.
And then they just use it like in their kit, make it work for their own kit or whatever.
So the question is, how's Luffy going to use fire?
Is that what the question is?
Was that it?
Nah, I just brought that up.
He already overheats with second gear, so like I'm sure it won't be too far fetched for him to suddenly have his fist burst into flames or something.
Yo, Christian, you only need to put money on that?
That Luffy will have a fire punch one day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. This is a losing battle. Don't do it.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
Do I put why do I put money on this when we can do something else?
It's a form of speech,
Right. You want to place a bet
spicy.
because Brendan was talking about having bets floating around when really we only had one. So now we have to have a second one floating around so Brendan can be right.
All right, we're really like diving off.
Yeah, this is going on way too long.
It is.
I just want to know you. Okay,
I'm not making a bet.
Yeah, Justin, stop that.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm not making a bet off of this shit.
All right, you shut up, Justin. Anyway, moving on.
Man.
But make no mistake, during this fight, Lucci did beat Luffy for a hot sec. He had no more gas. He was still steamy on the floor, but he did not have what it took to get off.
I don't know how you maintain that. This is probably the wild part of the whole fight. He maintained that second gear.
He was probably like using all of his energy to pump his legs. He's just like, come on, get the fuck back up. Come on, stay steamy, and then
stay hot.
Up.
We gotta stay warm.
Did you guys talk about the fact that Luffy punched the ship down?
Punched the
Or he
ship.
axe kicked it. He axe kicked the ship.
Oh yeah, no, he went third gear and fucking destroyed the crap out of that ship. I think we talked about it a little bit.
Specifically, I don't think we specifically like talked about how he axe kicked the ship in half with third gear, but I mean, just the part where he like punched the shit out of Lucci and almost won the fight off of it.
Man's gets a third gear. No one talks about it.
So that was the thing. No, I am going to talk about it right now, which is I was actually more impressed with the third gear stuff than anything that happened in this episode.
Third gear is actually pretty cool. Third gear, the fact that he can now destroy a ship that big with one little kick. Well, not big kick.
Yeah, I mean, like I like his super beefy arm and leg or whatever as like a big like nuke related attack. But the fun of second gear is that he's like a lot more, I don't know, speedy.
Can't wait till we see ninth gear.
Same.
Fifth gear is my favorite.
And then Usopp comes out, takes the mask off, and he gives the pep talk, dude. And I don't even care if it came off a little harsh at first. Your boy knew how to get Luffy up, and that's a homie. That's a homie you keep. That's all I'm saying, dude.
I've sailed all over the Grand Line. I've destroyed island after island, wreaking havoc everywhere I go. And if the world government wants to go toe-to-toe with me, then I'll crush every last one of you with my little pinky finger.
Yeah, but none of that phases Lucci until he goes, and you're a scaredy cat. And then Lucci was like, did you just make a fucking cat-based pun at me when I'm a leopard? and that set him off. Nobody makes cat-based puns in my One Piece anime. And so Lucci took that personally and went to go kill him. And then Luffy was like, all right, well, I can't let him kill Usopp. I just found out Usopp was here. I didn't even know he was here this whole time.
I like just found out this man's been here. It's like, well, I can't let him die now.
He's been fighting for Robin too this whole time, and he never told me. The fucking asshole. Now I need to beat your ass, Lucci, and then I need to go beat Usopp's ass. For like the 17th time in the last 3 days.
Too soon.
So Luffy gets the fuck up.
Finish him! Then we can all leave this place together! I'll win no matter what! I'm surprised you can stand.
Every other time Usopp yells at Luffy, though, I'm annoyed.
What? But why though?
Because now we're just demanding too much out of the guy, right? Like Luffy's already taken on the final boss for the 13th arc in a row. The man can only do so much.
Listen,
give
dude.
my man's a break. He earned a break.
Luffy's dead.
Luffy's literally dying on the ground. We spend like 2 minutes watching Luffy like breathe because he's got 2 punctured lungs or something.
He's coughing a lot of blood, dude.
Now that we're here, that was actually my favorite part, or not favorite, but like something I appreciated when the fight's finally over and they pan to Luffy just kind of like catching his breath, you can hear like wheezing at the end of each breath, and I was like, wow, that is that little extra.
That's how you can tell this man is really fucking dying.
Do we have any thoughts about the actual fight
Between him and Lucci.
Yeah.
I mean, I liked these episodes worth of fights more than anything that's happened prior between the two of them, which is as it should be because it's the end of the fight. I don't hate Lucci as much as Devin does, but I don't really like the guy either as a villain. Like he's pretty
he's not
lackluster.
necessarily the greatest villain.
I don't know. The fight is fine. The part where Usopp yells at him and it gets him going again, and we have that the following 5-10 minute fight that ends with a jet Gatling gun that just absolutely obliterates Lucci. That part was cool. I liked the
Luffy not even looking where he's punching. He's like, I'm just throwing everything at the wall.
Gatling. He's never needed to look.
That's the whole idea of Gatling. And I look my favorite is that this is the third time out of what 6 CP9 members
that's iron bodied up to try to take it.
That went, I'm gonna iron body through, and then they die.
All right. So I have a thing. All right. In the scene where Luffy is Jack Gatling Lucci, they play a song called "I Will Surpass You," which is a nod to him gaining strength and using every ounce of determination to defeat his opponent. But the song was actually made for the Alabasta recap movie, which really only released a few weeks prior to this episode.
Oh, that's right. I forgot they made an Alabasta movie about this.
Yes.
Or about Alabasta. Well,
yeah.
My bad.
So it was such a good song that they went, we're using this for the Lucci fight. And you want to know what scene they used it in the movie?
Don't you dare say it wasn't Crocodile.
They used it in the scene where he stormed Gatling Crocodile. The very final move.
But I like the original one, though. The original one was hype as fuck, though.
Right, but I'm guessing they probably paid rights to use a song. I don't know what happened.
Oh, so they just made their own instead.
Yeah, then it's a pretty good song. It was pretty amazing.
Yeah.
If it's not in the beginning of this episode, it's probably somewhere around here. So whoever made the decision wanted everyone to know that there's a parallel between both of these fights. Luffy, while being the protagonist, is not really all that strong compared to the world around him. This will, in fact, catch up to him, but more on that when we get to it. For now, take a moment to appreciate the music of the show. They reuse the same dozen songs very often, but when they do something special like this, it really do hit different.
That reminds me, are we going to watch that for one of our
Very
episodes?
Huh? Which one? What?
The Alabasta movie? Are we going to throw that in the
Eventually.
mix one of these days?
Eventually.
We did the Nami one that one time.
Is it just like a recap movie kind of thing?
Yeah, it's like the Nami one.
Oh, well, that's so dumb. Why? We
did the Nami one too, so
I do remember that.
Damn, you guys just don't want to watch improved animation? Just don't want to watch that arc in 1080p?
No, not really.
I do. I'll
Wow.
do it. I'll do it anyway. I don't care. I don't give a fuck about these guys.
Yeah, me and you, Brandon, we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do a
Don't care about
2-man
these
cast.
bums.
I don't care. Oh, you know what? This reminds me, by the way. Okay, so also you were saying like, what do we actually think about the fight? So I would say that, and I said this in one of the last episodes. I have among this group, clearly the unpopular opinion that Luffy versus Lucci is actually my favorite of the fights we've had thus far because he's not a Logia. There's never a gimmick in this fight. It's just a skirmish between two people like who have like crazy powers that have like optimized their personal, I guess, bag of tricks to their own use.
This
or
is
whatever.
the most combat he's done because usually he's fighting around his opponent's abilities rather than fighting them in general.
Right.
Enru, he did the zappy zap stuff. Crocodile, he kept trying to punch him somehow. He ended up doing it. Wapo himself kept doing these tricks, and then Luffy kept dodging him, but beat him eventually anyway.
He's always had to fight like a gimmick or a gag, whereas with this fight was literally just him versus Lucci through and through.
And the last time they didn't do that was back in Arlong.
I agree. One of the small reasons I really appreciate this guy as a villain. However, I do also agree that he doesn't have a lot of depth.
No, he's definitely not a character. He's just there.
He's not a
for the sake of being there. He's not.
he has no
That's
character.
His so-called backstory is him killing people. What is that?
What a hell of a backstory, boy.
They had one job. They could have been like, oh, his family was murdered by pirates, and so he signed up for the Marines, and the Marines hardened him. And then the Marines hardened him, and then eventually he became friends with some people, but they were killed by pirates, and that hardened him even harder. That could have been a lot better than I killed 300 billion people. Although we don't know what happens before he signed up for the Marines, so they could still be there.
Right.
But,
Well, but it doesn't matter because it didn't show us what that was.
It's true.
If it exists. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't give a shit.
Yeah. For now, it's kind of garbage.
Facts.
But anyway, I was going to say, in addition to all the knowledge we have now, since we brought up the Alabasta movie, we could, in theory, watch the Chopper movie now, because one of the big spoilers that I wanted to avoid for the longest time was, number one, Robin was like there at the top of the mountain for part of their fight for some reason, which was kind of weird. So that was completely different. And number two, they had second gear in that shit.
What he's talking about is the Chopper recap movie.
Oh.
They have Luffy go second gear in the Chopper movie.
They have second gear in Chopper movie, dude.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's so wild.
Did he really need it?
Okay, no. So in the Chopper movie, they also added an extra villain. They gave Wapol like a brother or something. I don't even want to get into it. It's But anyway, we're on the Marines now. And I couldn't help but notice that the most important thing that happened is not in this list that we have.
Oh, what's it?
How about the dude with the rust fruit icing one of Zoro's blades?
Oh, the Yubashiri.
No one made that bullet point. Animals.
You guys have power to write in this too. Why are you mad at me?
Hey, listen, man. I just want to deflect all problems onto everybody else but me, dude. Come
Bro,
on.
I've been dead for 3 days. I got my excuse. I got my late pass.
So anyway, the rust fruit guy just shows up out of nowhere, immediately erases the existence of one of Zoro's swords that he proceeds to resheath, by the way, even though it's now useless.
He'll explain why later. Like,
I mean, I guess that makes sense. He'll go.
He's not going to toss it. You want him to toss it over the ocean or something?
I'm not going to toss it in the ocean, but I'll drop it on the spot and
You're going
pick
to
up
drop
a new
it? No,
sword.
get out of here. There's so much shit going on.
And for those keeping track at home, Yubashiri was the one that the shopkeeper had and was like, "This is my family's prized blade. It'll take you super far in life, kid." Well, 200 episodes is pretty
it got
good,
him
kid.
decently far.
This is actually a thing I really enjoy. Not just this, it's the entire Marine thing where they have all the captains come in and then they show them with the capes. They're like, oh shit, they're all caped men. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And then most of them get taken out like it's fucking up, like they're normal Marines.
Those ranked Lieutenant Commander or below, stay put. To the 200 elite captains and commanders, engage the enemy and wipe them out immediately. Destroy them!
Capture Nico Robin and bring her here!
Yeah, well, a lot of those captains don't have devil fruits. They're not smoker. They're not Logia types. They don't get that advantage. Or
The closest one that they had to a Logia type was the Berry guy. And then Frankie was just like, hey, dude, you flying?
They got rid of that real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
so
glad they didn't draw those fights out. They could have, and I'm glad that they didn't.
I like the diversity of all these opponents because if you listen to the Mugen Train thing, I had my complaint about Demon Slayer is that they don't have many people that can use the abilities, even though they're a core of 100 something. There's only like 8 people that can use powers.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So much like this one, I like seeing when people like randoms have these cool abilities or they have ways of fighting that none of the rest of them can do. Like the big axe dude.
I'd do look cool, and then he got
the guy
Zoro.
who kept his one hand in his pocket the whole time
And
was
said
like
nothing. Like most of them, to be fair, but
Now that guy had swag. He was like, "All right, I'm your opponent," and Zoro's like, "All right, this is more of a challenge," and they just Zoro's the fuck out of him.
yeah, he's like, Zoro's like, you gotta do something a little different here, and then he spin moves, and then he gets Zoro'd.
Come on, isn't there anyone here with some backbone? Oh, a broad axe. Interesting. That's much better.
But in addition to all the Marines kind of throwing down hands with the straw hats, whatever, they also blow up the ship. Oh, and Sanji also went off and did his own thing for a minute.
Sanji fucked off to go flip a lever somewhere.
It's great. I like how Oda just made that a character trait for him. He's like, you know what? Forget this fight. I'm gonna go do something else.
Look, I've been saying this for forever. He literally just fucks off all the time.
He's just like the guy that Oda wanted to make the big brain plays guy.
Somebody's got to do it, though. Someone's got to do it.
Or we could just have nobody do it. Just fight.
Come on, dude. It's more fun when you got, different people in the party who are like actually competent versus incompetent or have strengths and weaknesses.
Nami's already there. Nami already exists.
But Nami's a coward. She would never go out.
Kind of is.
No. Nami is 1,000% a coward. Don't get it twisted.
Yep. I'll tell you a meme right now. There is a meme where any new character that wants to join the crew has to pass the Judge 3, Chopper, Usopp, and Nami, where they go, "Can you protect me?"
And if they say yes, then they're like, "Welcome aboard."
You're in.
And that's it. We don't need Luffy's approval. Get him out of here.
But anyway, the Sanji fucked off, did a thing. Marines are blowing shit up, and the Galley Law people are alive.
Fucking Christ, this guy, Paulie. I don't remember if I've complained about this on cast before, but in my notes, like every time Paulie's been on screen doing things, in my notes is, God, how much fucking rope does this guy have? Where is he storing all this rope? This takes the cake.
Pushing, you idiot! We're gonna fall! The rope's gonna break! You morons! Galley Law ropes never break! Calm down! Jeez, I told you to keep it quiet!
We're all okay! Everybody made it!
That was close! The giants! They took all the cannon fire for us!
These are Galley Law ropes, you piece of shit. Yeah, who do you think you're talking to right now?
But all right. Then we get to the last bit. The Mary made it. Fucking somehow.
Yeah. She collided on over with the power of the
Friendship.
Klabooterman. No, it's not friendship. It's the fucking Klabooterman that's become the
Mary, as we all know, the last time we saw her was dumped into the ocean by none other than Kaku. Forever ago. Literally forever ago.
All the way back in Water 7, mind you.
She went all the way through Aqua Laguna, then also managed to get right underneath where everyone is and was like, guys, get on.
I got you.
I hate it when you guys say it like that.
Klabooter man.
The more of a deal you make out of it, Devin, the more it's going to happen.
I hate you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm right.
This is why we just accepted that haiku is the way we do this now.
I figured out. I learned yesterday that it's pronounced haiku.
That's a good meme. Right there.
I'm just gonna.
I don't know. I like my pronunciation better. You got any facts, Justin?
What happened?
Got any facts?
No. Sorry.
Wow, that was depressing.
Very sad.
All right, so everyone's jumping into the ocean. The Mary's here. They're all like, into the sea.
To the sea!
All of the pirates are jumping into the sea!
Ha! There's no way those idiots will survive in these waters. They're done for. Those straw hats are completely out of their minds.
But that's it. We did it. We got through all the episodes.
All right, so next week's 311 to 312.
2 episodes.
Hopefully they fall down the hole and I can start singing Under the Sea.
Under the sea.
Under
no.
the sea.
Oh, no.
You know, despite the
Questionable
Mary
song.
being here, I'm getting increasingly worried that the arc is going to be another 300 episodes. It just doesn't seem to end. You asked us once if you thought we were going to like the Marine base or Impel Down, or we were just gonna leave. And I think at the time I just thought we were gonna get out eventually, and that we weren't gonna do either of those things.
Oh,
But now it feels like we're going to like Impel Down now.
You know, Christian, remember when we told you this show is really only like 8 arcs?
to be fair, this is technically only the third arc in the Grand Line. We're 300 episodes
Right.
in, and this is arc number 3.
This still constitutes the Water 7 arc.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm getting increasingly worried. It just keeps going.
To be fair, I understand what he's going through, because it's like you want to feel some form of like when the end of Skypiea happened, like the fulfillment of like, yes, it's done.
We're nearing the end soon enough. Don't you worry, kids.
All right. Anyways, so 311, 312. We got quotes next. Who's got quotes first?
During 308, when we start brawling with the Marine captains, it's pretty much towards the beginning, but they're jumping into fights. Everyone's getting in the thick of things. Usopp's sniping from the back, but then a few Marines get to him, and they're using swords. And he goes, "Whoa, hey buddy, time out. This is not how this works. If you want to use a sword, then you go fight that guy Zoro over there. Not me."
Zoro's the sword guy. I don't fight the sword guy.
And then that guy gets dispatched because he goes, "Look over there," and then gunpowder stars him in the face, and then that guy dies. And then, like a minute later, another guy with a sword comes up and he goes, "This shit again. What did I just say? You go, sword guys, go fight Zoro. Get away from me."
Hey, buddy, time out! Time out! That's not how this works! If you want to use a sword, then you go fight with Zoro, not me! You want to play fair, right? Wait! Look, over there! Huh? Gunpowder star! Oh! All right! Hope they're all as dumb as that guy!
I got only like one, and it's literally the scene where after Usopp's like yelling at people, like there's the 3 Marine like captains like flying through the air, and he just like unloads a bunch of the rounds at them, but then like a stray Lucci kick comes out of nowhere and kills them all. And then he's like, "Oh, I hit them. I must have hit them all." And then he starts singing the Soga King song as he walks away.
"Oh, the wind carries my name."
I see. My attacks were so fast they didn't even realize they got hit. Oh, yeah! That's what you get when you mess with the king of the snipers. Now everyone sing! Oh, the wind carries my name.
Exactly.
He's like, "Dude, I am an anime character."
I am become anime.
I'm just grateful that that bit made it in as a whole, just because I was wondering the whole time, I was like, where are all these stray kicks going after like they hit stuff?
Yeah,
and now
they're
it's
going
like,
out that convenient window that was cut into the tower so everyone can see inside finally.
Exactly. Oh god, that was funny.
Moving on to the Golden Ham. I'm gonna give it to either Usopp or Luffy on this one. Those are my only picks right now.
Can I give it to Marines? I like Marines.
You want to give it to a Marine? What Marine do you want to give it to?
No. I said the Marines.
The Marines as a whole. You want to assign a Golden Ham to the Marine Corps?
I just find it very cool when they were over the ships and they told the tiny Marines, "Hey, you stay here. We go fight." And they all had capes. It looked really cool. I want more of that.
I vote for Luffy.
Mean, I'm open to that. Okay, we got one for Luffy.
I feel like it has to just go to Luffy, right? Like that. I understand he just did main character stuff, but
wait a minute. I don't like where we're at. I want to go Marines now.
Do it.
I don't like either of these options.
There's too much coherence here.
Yeah, there's way too much ease of access on this one. Wait a minute. I want Marines, baby, Marines.
Oh, they were so cool.
What about
you can't give a Golden Ham to just like a mob of people. We can't give it to the government.
We can technically do whatever we want. We've already given it to a pair.
We make the rules, and I'm already over this whole Golden Ham idea now, where it like has to be the most impactful part of the episodes. Like we're done with that now. That's over. That died. Can we at least like directly give it to the Rust guy?
No.
What Marine would you even want to give it to?
The Rust guy.
Not you. I meant Jordy.
I told you already. I want to give it to all of them.
He just likes the vibe check from the Marines in these episodes.
They get their ass handed to them.
Yeah, they get their ass handed to them, but they're still cool when they're standing there.
Okay,
Zoro and Luffy.
Nah, they don't look cool though. I'm a big fan of a bunch of people with the capes.
Well,
no capes.
No capes. I love me a good jacket that's only resting on the shoulders that never seems to come up.
Now that's hype. Fuck the capes.
Didn't they all just have jackets on though?
Yeah, that's even cooler. They're jackets.
Yeah, he's referring to them as capes, but I'm pretty sure they're all just jackets that they're not wearing through the arms.
Cool. That is cool.
So what I'm hearing is Golden Ham nomination for
the capes. The jackets. What if we just gave it to the jackets?
Oh.
Now you're losing me. Now you've gone too far.
You've gained a follower on this one.
What if we just gave it to the Justice Jackets for being cool?
I mean,
Although
Don't do this.
we've already made the Marine uniforms as a whole a part of the One Piece, so
But we can also give him the golden
but we can also give him the golden ham.
You're all fucking animals, and I hate
Marine
you.
jackets. That sounds like 3 votes. I'm just saying.
I can see the thumbnail now.
I vote the Marine jacket.
This is so stupid.
I'm gonna actually be
might
legitimate and say I am actually gonna vote for Usopp.
Yeah, that we're a little past legitimate votes at this point, I think.
I know. I just want to put some sanity to this shit.
Power to you, jackets. You deserved it on these apps.
Today's a great day.
You earned them. You earned it.
It's a horrible day for rain.
I want to die.
It's terrible. All right. What's the grab bag? Do we still do a thing to introduce the grab bag? Oh shit, we do.
Oh fuck. The wheel.
Brendan Trivia.
Hey!
Damn, that hurt me.
You really gotta fix this headphones problem, man.
I think the headphones are too strong, dude. They're
Yo,
gonna
hey,
beat me.
who's the host this year?
It's me. No stand up this time. We just got questions.
Wait, you're the host?
Also, I just want to point out, it does suck that Devin missed his opportunity to be host. Last time we did Brendan Trivia.
Sorry, Devin.
Good God.
This unemployment spree has been really hard on me.
It's everywhere, dude.
So, Justin, I tasked you with making questions. What do you got for me?
Is this actually a thing?
I hate you.
Well,
Justin, what do you got?
I hate
last
you
time
all.
he called Justin into action for it.
You're gonna trust in 2% milk brain sick Justin right
Yo,
now.
facts, dude.
No, he already has them. He's a master at this.
Oh shit! No! He's right. I forgot that I told him on Sunday night that I was working on it. Just so and I didn't think we'd be using it so soon. I was like, hey, Brendan Trivia's a lot of work. I know we basically provide nothing to this fucking podcast besides showing up. So let me attempt to be, a contributor. And then I realized I never actually sent you those fucking questions.
So this is a thing. This is actually Brendan Trivia by Justin.
This one time, do not get used to this, all right?
Oh shit.
No, you're in charge now.
No.
He told you last time. You're in charge. You may think you volunteered for it, but this is your job now.
No.
Yeah.
No, chotomate.
No, we're not waiting. In fact, I've waited too long. Where are these fucking questions at?
Yeah. Do the questions or do uwu. Pick one.
Oh, shit. All right, I got them.
Who do the ooh?
All right, you ready, Brendan? These are Justin questions. Hello?
Hello.
Yep. I'm sorry. I'm back. I'm sorry. I'm back to the podium.
All right, question number 1.
Rurouni Kenshin. Sorry. Pardon me.
On the instructions here, it says if he says Rurouni Kenshin, deduct 1 point.
Oh no, no, please. Sorry, it's impulsive. My fault.
All right, question number 1. What is the only character that Oda voiced in the entire series?
He voiced a character? Oh no, this isn't good.
And I would assume we've seen him already. This person. No? Damn.
Mm-mm.
Just gonna spoil this character for us.
Yeah,
huh?
wait. We haven't even. Okay, well, it can't be a main character then.
You got an answer there, kid?
Was it a movie? Can I ask that?
It was a short.
Oh, all right. Well, then I'll guess. Okay, I'll guess the Romance Dawn short with Nami, Luffy, and I think Zoro was there. I'll say that he was the random pirate that they fought against with like the weird fucking face and the piratey pirate hat.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
I guess that was a no.
I think that's a no.
I think that was you're an idiot.
Well, what do you want from me, man? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
The year is 2002. Japan is hosting the World Cup, and the third One Piece movie is releasing in theaters. Along with the movie's animated short titled Dream Soccer King, Oda plays an announcer named Odachi.
He was the soccer announcer in that stupid soccer. Dude, I haven't even seen that, but I saw like a snippet of it on the Reddit One Piece thing one time. That's bullshit.
All right, second question. Which battle Frankie finally managed to defeat a Sea King?
Oh, I know that one.
Wait, you know that one?
Well, yeah.
Okay, wait. So I'll give my answer, and then if I'm wrong, actually, either way, you give your answer after me, and then we'll see if you're right, because I'm curious now, because this would be incredible. I'm going to say Battle Frankie number 13.
I'm pretty sure you're an animal.
Was it when he was like older? Was it like 20 something or 30
It
something?
was in like the 30s at least.
So, Christian, you want to give an answer?
35. I'm like 90% sure it was 35.
All right, this is for you.
Hey.
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
And this is for Brendan.
How embarrassing. How embarrassing.
Thank you, Yoda. I appreciate that.
Get fucked, nerd.
I just got those today, too.
It's Christian trivia now, baby.
It's Christian trivia now, bitch.
Oh, yeah, Christian, here's one for you.
Okay.
How many berries did Igaram offer Nami back when he tasked the crew to take Vivi to Alabasta?
How many berries?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 2 million berries.
We got Brendan.
So I know it's more than Crocodile's bounty because she was being because Nami was being an asshole. Was it okay? Wait, was it what Igaram originally told them, or was it what Nami upscaled it to?
I have an answer. I have no idea the precise details of the answer.
Because I think Igaram like led with something like 20 million or something like that. That's reasonable. But I think that Nami was like, dude, we're up against an $80 million pirate. Like, we expect a certain payout. I think it was. I'm gonna go with 100.
Hold on. The fact that you're underselling it so hard means either you're incredibly wrong, or I misread a zero. Wait, Igaram.
Fact checking. What?
We have to double check the fact.
Why are you double checking the answer?
Nah, I checked it. You're right. It's $1 billion. I'm a fool.
All right.
She asked for 1 billion berries.
Yeah, she asked for $1 billion.
Yeah, it's 1 billion berries, which equals to about $6 billion.
Nice.
Yeah, it's weird. You guys undersold it. You kind of scared me there.
I threw out a random number, dude.
All right. This one's a bit iffy because it's more of a knowledge-based thing rather than One Piece. When founding the Baratie, Zeph assumed the position of head chef. What position did Sanji take?
Sous chef. Well, wait a minute.
Busboy.
He was the sous
Dishwasher.
chef by the time we met him, but do you mean like when he first was hanging out there?
When founding the Baratie.
Fuck.
Busboy.
You might be onto that. I'm gonna bounce back. I'm gonna say busboy.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent.
Was it sous chef? Don't you fucking dare tell me, because I had it right then. Give me a sound clip for sous chef. Give me a sound clip for sous chef.
Congratulations!
Fucking stupid. Christian, you ruined it. You fucking ruined me, dude. You had me doubt myself, man. What the fuck?
Can't believe he's not using the other wrong ones. Yeah. Yep. It's sous chef, the top assistant in a professional kitchen. Typically, a restaurant is set up so the absence of the head chef is not felt in the dining room. It is the sous chef who is usually in charge of production, with the head chef being an administrator and creative force.
I hate you. So I got nothing this week. God damn. These were all realistic questions too. I can't fault the questions. The questions were good. Bravo. Very
You
reasonable.
got none of them right.
So I did better than him.
There were 4 questions and I got none of them right. Correct.
Here, let's see if I get a different one. Here's for you getting none of them wrong. Oh yeah, we got this one. And here's for Christian beating you.
Yeah, boy!
This is the one I was looking forward to.
The longest, yeah, boy.
Still going.
Oh, yeah, it's the longest, yeah, boy on YouTube, bro.
Sounds like a mosquito now.
He's trying to move air, but he's also trying to regulate it to keep it going as long as possible.
I was waiting for that one.
Fucking stupid, dude. Oh man, wow, this is not a
glad
good
we
week
got
for
into this
Brendan. I'm falling on Brendan trivia. I need to get my shit together. I don't know how to prepare for these anymore. Now we've got too many episodes to keep like in the back of my mind.
Sounds like you should be doing another rewatch on top of our rewatch.
Oh,
Stop.
God.
Stop it. Now you're an animal. You're an animal.
He'll do it though.
I probably would. I wouldn't not do it. I'll be honest.
I wouldn't not.
What do we do after this? Oh yeah, we just end it, right?
Yeah, we usually just end it.
we roll into the next episode actually.